What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with a new Destiny video for you. And before we actually get into the main sort of crux of the video, what I thought I would do is just kind of show you my hunter and how he's looking at this moment in time. So I'm currently sat at 294, still not done the raid yet. So this has just been from grinding gear and bits and pieces and stuff like that. Loving this. I think he looks sexy as fuck, actually, to be honest with you. That shade is called Indigo Matrix. I think it's my favourite shader in the game. I think it looks absolutely lovely. And also as well, this little helmet here, I think is one of the most underrated helmets in the game at the moment, just personally speaking. Basically, effectively, this helmet has what's termed as a relentless tracker. So if you do any damage to enemies, it follows them around and you can see where they are. So if you put damage down like on 3 or 4 characters, you can actually see them behind walls when they're coming and when they're going to peek. It's a little bit OP, but I actually really like it, particularly in PvP. I think it works really well. Also as well, obviously, I've got the god-awful Mida multi-tool. It's the weapon of choice that everybody actually uses. It's the PvP weapon of choice. It's the one that everybody uses in PvP. It's annoying, but if you can't beat them, then you just join them. However, I will say one thing. This little weapon, which is a New Monarchy weapon, the Song of Justice 5-6, can't do Roman numerals, it's a really good weapon. The range on it is just absolutely stupid, and it just looks, as a gun, it just looks really nice. I think it's a lovely looking gun in my opinion. And then also as well, what else did I get tonight? Obviously done the Rat King, but I got this tonight as well. Sweet business. I've got it with the ornament on as well. Not sure what to make of it as yet. It'll either shred or it doesn't. You need to start firing before you go around a corner with it to actually do any damage, because the rate of fire just gets rapid with it. But it's yeah, it's, I don't think it's very good. I think it looks nice, but I don't think it's anything absolutely brilliant. And the rest of the armour that I've got a couple of bits and pieces there, just where they are. So yeah, currently sat at 294, and that's my hunter as he stands at this moment in time. This is Bay, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bay. And now to the topic that I did actually want to talk about, and obviously by the title of the video you might kind of wonder, well, kind of what's going on. Now, you've got to remember, I'm a Destiny 1 OG player. I've got, Jesus, how many hours? I mean, what, bordering on 1,600 or 1,500 hours in Destiny 1, playing it and playing absolutely everything, all the DLC, getting everything there, getting all my characters up to 400 light level, all of that kind of good stuff. Well, most of them, 2 of them up to 400 light level. Couldn't do the Warlock, didn't like the Warlock, it's not a favourite character of mine. Now, the issue that I have with Destiny 2, and don't get me wrong, this is coming from somebody who absolutely loves the game, who really enjoys it. And I was actually having this conversation with my buddy Shortbread today when we were talking over text message, because he's done the perfected, either the raid or the Nightfall. He might, I'm not sure which one, but he's got the achievement for doing the perfected version. Obviously it's the rare achievement that hardly anybody's got, and I was saying, you know, congratulations, that's really good. I just kind of said to him, look, funny thing is with this game, I like it and I'm enjoying it, but it's not sucking me in like the first Destiny did. And what I mean by that is that I would be constantly, when my Xbox was still downstairs, I'd be constantly badgering my other half saying, can I go online? When are you going to go to bed? I've got a raid to do, we've got this, that to do, we've got everything else to do. Now, it used to be that the weekly reset was like the really big cool thing for us. It was what we really enjoyed and what we really looked forward to and all of that kind of good stuff. But the thing is like that you've got the weekly reset now, and within, what, 4 or 5 hours worth of grinding on a Tuesday, barring the raid, you can pretty much have absolutely everything done. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that means that I feel negative about the game, but I don't feel like it's drawing me in like what the other game used to do. I mean, I suppose the one thing that I've got left to do that I am actually genuinely really looking forward to is that I've got the raid to do, so that should be a positive, but I don't feel the big push to want to do it. Does that make sense? I enjoy the game, but I'm not as enamoured with it as what I was with Destiny 1. It feels very much the same, and again, I have to stress, I like it, I like the game, but it's not to the point where it's the only game that I want to play. It's like I've got the new Uncharted game that I'm going to stream and do a walkthrough of. I'm really looking forward to doing that. Whereas before it'd be like Destiny used to come before any other game, and it was the game that I would play religiously the most, more than anything. And I just don't feel like it's got that curb appeal that it used to have, where it would just pull you in and absolutely make you want to do anything other than not have to play Destiny, which I don't know if that's kind of sad to me. I don't know if it's lost that appeal. I mean, yeah, we've still got the DLC to come and everything. I'm not saying that the game's dead, because quite clearly it's not. There's a lot of people playing it, a lot of people enjoying it, but I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. I just don't feel like it's grabbing me by the short and curlies and really making me want to go online and play it religiously every single night, putting the amount of hours in that I wanted to play. To give you an idea, Shortbread and I mean, Shortbread has got way more time than me played in the game anyways, but we were pretty consistent in terms of match running up to when we were playing the game in Destiny 1. Now I've got, I can't remember how many days I've got quite a few days left in the game, but just not as many as what I thought I would at this point. Shortbread's got literally 3 times the amount worth of time played in the game, which is just, I don't know, I just find it a bit sad. I guess I was hoping for a little bit more, but it's just very much same old, and there's no real changes, and the things that they haven't done which we thought they would do, I don't know, I guess that's just making me not want to play it as much. That's going to do it for this one as we roll the enemy team in another game of Supremacy that I thought I'd get you with the Legendary Engram. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That's going to do it for this one, guys. If you've enjoyed it, like the video. If you're new, subscribe. We out. Peace.